What a do, New Gaming crew. This is your host B Swizz on the New Gaming channel. Thank you guys so much for joining this episode on the podcast. Yes, we're going to be talking about this wonderful event, a surprise event that was rumored, and it's actually true this time. Yes, it's the Mario 35th anniversary Nintendo Direct. So if you're new to the New Gaming channel, make sure you guys subscribe, and also don't forget to give this video a like if you're feeling the vibes. And if you've been a loyal supporter since day one, my loyal fan band, welcome back. Let's get lit with this video. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. It's been a long awaited time. And actually, before I even get started with this topic, shout out to Shoutout, because this man has been talking about this game non-stop. And honestly, he's right. And he got the dream that many of us wanted, and especially his dream that he always wanted. So thank you so much for hyping this up, Shoutout. Make sure you guys check out his channel. His link will be in the description down below. But anyways, Super Mario 3D World, I will have to say, is one of the most underrated Wii U platform games of all time. That game is absolutely fun. And I think that it's finally getting the publicity, finally getting the hype that it deserves. And so it's a very fun game. I only played the game one time. And so based off of that experience, I felt like, man, if I had a Wii U, I would be able to play this game nonstop, have fun with my family and my friends. And so, yeah, I mean, I wish I did have a Wii U, but now that the Switch had came out like a few months after that, I was like, well, I'll wait until it actually gets ported over, because eventually it will, and it did. So I'm glad that Nintendo was able to listen to the requests and then also use their logic. So thank you so much, Nintendo, for doing just that. The game actually gets released on February 12th of next year. So it's right around the corner. So we just got to sit tight and be patient. Now, the second thing that I'm actually pretty intrigued on was the Super Mario 35. And that game is going to be coming out on October 1st this year. Now, interestingly, I like the concept. Because it's very different. Now, well, I can't say that it's different, because it's similar to Tetris 99. Whereas if you get a Tetris, you know, the blocks get transferred over to your opponents who you play online, or your friends who you play online. So technically it's the same thing, where you're basically going through a Mario level, but the enemies do double the damage for other people who are still on a certain part of the level. So I think that's pretty creative. I know certain people are going to be rage quitting, particularly me, but you know, it's okay, and that's fun. It's a part of the experience, and I'm glad that Nintendo is finally coming up with a little bit of a funky vibe for this game. So it's a great way to, you know, boost up or hype up the 35th anniversary for Mario. Now, sadly, we're talking about Mario Kart. Now, you guys already know that Mario Kart is one of my favorite franchises, but they literally, for me, they ruined it for me. It seems like I'm just gonna have to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe until they actually make a 9. To be honest, I don't really care too much for the Mario Kart mobile, and I definitely don't like the Mario Kart Live home circuit. It's creative, I will give it that. You know, I can't take that away from Nintendo. The creativity is interesting, but come on now, like, really? Like, don't do that. You guys are better than that. Maybe it'll work on someone who's like 9 years old or younger, but if it's catered, and I guess they're probably catering towards the younger audience in that. So I guess to some degree, I have to respect that. But for me personally, I'm not really big on it. As a Mario Kart fan, I'm not really big on that. But just so you know, if you have, you know, a little sibling or whatever, the thing gets released on October 16th this year. So if you want to give them a gift, have at it. Go for that. But also, they have a couple, you know, pieces of merch that are out there for the 35th anniversary. And I can't lie, the t-shirts, even the shoes, in a way, it's kind of fire. I think I might get a pair or so. But hey, you never know, man. You might want to get something that can, you know, last a while. And then also, if you're a collector, you know, you can keep something that'll, you know, bring back some good memories about the games that you played from the Mario franchise. So it's always good to get some stuff every now and again from Nintendo, and they make some good quality stuff. So I will say that. The next game that I'm actually interested in is Super Mario All-Stars. Now, I remember playing this game over at a friend's house, and he had it for the Super Nintendo. Now, honestly, Super Nintendo is one of my favorite systems of all time. And it's great to see this game finally on the Nintendo Switch Online service, and it's available today as of September 3rd. So it's pretty interesting to see how this stuff is all working out. And honestly, I like seeing retro games being brought back because they do deserve the hype, and they do deserve some gameplay. Because if without them, man, we wouldn't be able to enjoy the whole concept of Mario the way that it is today. So huge shout out to Nintendo for that. And lastly, the best for last. And this one I'm actually going to go into a little bit more detail, but Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Finally, we have Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy on the Nintendo Switch now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Need I say more? But to be honest with you, you have three of the most iconic games from three of the most iconic game systems from throughout Nintendo's existence. So you have the Nintendo 64, the Nintendo GameCube, and then the Nintendo Wii. Here's my speculation, and I'm always up for speculation. This is nothing but a speculated conversation. With this, I will have to say that it could lead to two things. One, that Nintendo, as I mentioned in my video, if you haven't watched it yet, the link is in the description down below, so make sure you guys check it out. But what I'm saying is that based off of these three games, Nintendo can go two ways with this. Either they can make an online service for the Nintendo GameCube, the Nintendo 64, and the Nintendo Wii, and call it whatever name it is, or they can take three of the greatest hits from each franchise, like Legend of Zelda, Metroid, Kirby. Those franchises can get a trilogy or a collection for that franchise. So I was thinking, that could be another route. So could we actually see that? It's possible. But most likely they're going to end up doing things separately or try to come up with a newer concept for the game. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed this video and the content, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and join the NewtGaming crew. Also, follow me on my platforms of Twitter and Instagram at NewtGaming2020. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I'll catch you guys in the next video where I'm posting up Tony Hawk. Catch you all next time. This is B Swizz signing off.